Okay folks, so here we go, the expected part 1 of restoring this lovely blowtorch here. This is going to be a teardown and seeing what we're working with. Now, to start with, we have some manufacturer's markings here. It is a Bladon guaranteed from Birmingham. Use paraffin only. It is dangerous to use any other spirit. All Bladon blow lamps are guaranteed. Fill 3 parts full with clean paraffin. Now, I'm not sure the guarantee works. I'm not even sure, honestly, if the company still exists. But honestly, this will probably be used as an alcohol burner rather than a straight paraffin one. Alcohol burns a lot cleaner and a lot safer. To do this teardown, I have a magnetic tray, which might not see a lot of use because most of this is going to be brass. I have my small brass multi-tool that I recently refurbished. Kind of got it for this very job. And in here, variety of bits. The one we want most is a flat-bladed screwdriver. And that just slots in there. I have no idea the manufacturer of this tool. There's no manufacturing marks on it whatsoever. I think it was originally silver plated or nickel plated. Probably more likely nickel, I guess. But that was very much faded and worn off and very dirty, so I took it back down to its base brass. Now it has this lovely shine, and I used my gun blue on the bits, which worked absolutely lovely. I also have here 2 sizes of adjustable wrench. This one is a Richards from Sheffield. Lovely smooth action. Both of these have been recently restored by myself. So that's the Richards, and this one just says on it that it's a British make from Shelley. See those rough manufacturing marks there. Nothing I can do about that. Just a bit of a rough manufacturing job done on it. So anyway, let's get to our teardown. First off, yeah, that comes apart nicely. I have not pulled this apart yet, so I have no idea what state any of it is in. This plug seems to have a little rubber O-ring in there, so that will probably need replacing. This screw, oopsie daisy, a little difficult to remove by hand. Please excuse any cardboard mess you see in the background. I have a lovely new puppy, and one of his favourite things to do is to destroy cardboard packaging, which, you know, it's a free toy for him. Keeps him busy, it's all good. Unsurprisingly, that's brass, as is that. Let's see about this. This is the pressure pump. Some rust there, so probably a steel part, steel shaft. This comes apart nicely. So look, there's a little spring there. This is brass. This probably some sort of thermoplastic with a metal cap. That will be steel, I would imagine. Yeah, there's a little grab there. That's some kind of steel. This, I'm not sure. It's very hard. I'm guessing the gasket would have gone there. So I'm wondering if I can get away with some kind of an O-ring there after I've polished this all up. There's a lot of rust in the bottom. Sorry, in the bottom here. I should look at what the camera sees more than what I'm seeing. But yeah, so that's going to need renovating. Next up, we'll take off this piece. Oh, hang on. Yeah. No, next we'll take off this piece, actually. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay, so it's another brass thread that's coming off nice and easy. This is good. That's the inside of the pump. Oh. So that should definitely have been soldered. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, so next we're going to take off this part. I'm surprised for the age of this how well it's all coming apart, but I guess when you using a mixture of steel and brass, there's not a lot to actually rust tight together. There we go, that's definitely going to need some renovation, but it doesn't look like it's more than surface rust. So at worst it might need just polishing and then painting probably. Might be a bit too pitted for a full-on polish. Yep, the flame head is coming off nicely. I'm surprised I've not had to use a wrench on any of this yet. So the pressure will drive the alcohol or paraffin or whatever you use up here into here along with the air behind it. You'll ignite back here and that will create the flame, and then you'll continue giving it some pressure to push air and stuff through. At least that's my rough understanding of it. There you go. That would have originally said made in Bladon, Birmingham, before they cut these two pieces out for some reason. It's an interesting way of doing it. Yep, this is all soldered nipples and stuff. There we go, the cover comes off. That's in really nice condition, so that will just need polishing. Again, this is all brass. So here's the coil piece. All of this is soldered together. I'm not going to bother trying to pull this apart, there's no need. It just needs a good clean. And then here is the unit itself. This is essentially just now a brass canister with a steel handle that has been soldered onto it. What I might try and do is to remove the old solder, polish this up separately and resolder it on, but I don't know yet. I am still limited on what tools I've got that I can use for this. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.